Welcome to another edition of Papa Bojo's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make dill pickle soup, a great Polish soup. But I got a little twist. I'm going to use some cauliflower instead of potato, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Here are your ingredients. First, we're going to blend in our flour with our sour cream. And once that mixture is smooth, we're going to add in our pickle juice and we're going to whisk this all together until it's nice and smooth. So we're going to have two pots going. We're going to take our broth and water and bring it to a boil here. And then we're going to add our butter in to our other pot and we're going to melt it. Once the butter is melted, we're going to add in our onion and carrot. We're going to stir and cook until the onions are translucent. Once the onions are translucent, we're going to stir in our pickles and we're going to cook this, stirring frequently, for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're going to temporarily turn the heat off and just let this sit. When the broth comes to a boil, add in your cauliflower and cook until fork tender. If you were using potato instead of cauliflower, you would do this exact same step with the potato. The reason I'm cooking the cauliflower, or if this were potatoes, the potatoes in the liquid without the pickles or without the brine, is because if the brine is in the liquid that the potatoes or the cauliflower are cooking, they really won't cook. The brine will stop it from cooking to get tender. Now the cauliflower is fork tender exactly the way I like it, so on to the next step. We're going to now slowly stir in the cauliflower and the liquid with our pickles and carrots and onions. Add in our salt and pepper, put the heat on high and bring it to a boil. I'm going to take my sour cream mixture, I'm going to put it in this pot. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of this hot liquid, I'm going to put it in with it, and I'm going to temper the sour cream and flour. I've decided to add a little bit of dill too to the soup while it's simmering. Now I'm going to slowly stir in my sour cream mixture. I'm going to bring this up to a slight boil and the soup will be done. So to serve this, I'm going to give myself a couple nice heaping ladlefuls of this great dill pickle soup. I'm going to add myself just a little dollop of this sour cream right in the middle. I'm going to sprinkle with some fresh dill. And I'm going to add a little dill garnish.